If you really want to help the people of this city, we ought to head for Mount Thysia.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living here, and they aren't making it easy.
I could spare a bit.
Wow, I don't know how to thank you enough. This is gonna change my life. I think I'm really gonna make it.
What is it, Crisbel?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look. If you really want to help...
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo! I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers' committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish... that...
If you really want...
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much, as often as you like.
So, you were rejected by Mom once before, huh?
You brat! Who told you that?
Told you already. Skilled time mages.
I would prefer if you so-called time mages would stay the heck away from my pasts.
That was a little bit rude, wasn't it, Christopher?
Oh, come on. He had it coming for making fun of us.
You're in the Wildcat Armory! Looking for anything in particular? No?
Oh, hi.
nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or a design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
I told you once already, I'm not falling for that again.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail! The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it!
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
My father is a patient man, but even he knows it's time to take action. We need to start a revolution if we want a better future for our children.
You know, Crispo, I want to see my house in a different color. What do you think would look best? Yes, I suppose a Nareen girl would be partial to Emerald.
Mario's been coughing for a while now. All that sewer water he swallowed really affected him. I think I must have eaten something bad, though. I don't feel so good.
The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
Sounds like those agitators are at it again. If I were in charge, they'd all be in jail. Or maybe even.
A beautiful blue rose. If you really want to help the people of this city,
Hello there! The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is the life!
Someone, please! Help!
Someone is being attacked by wolves!
Quickly, we should help him!
All things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. So they built a memorial in the forest by Noreen. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. 5 or so different kinds should be good. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town. Might be some older folks in town still have them. You could ask around.
That is a ghastly color, is it not?
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in the stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible!
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward. Sophia said we should look near the source of the river at the top of the mountain.
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated a security threat.
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
It disappeared.
It must still be somewhere close by. Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.